friends, hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first reading vlog. I'm so excited. I've never done a reading vlog on this channel before, but I do read quite a bit of books, so I'm very excited to kind of merge the two and start making some bookish content. Like I said, we're making a reading vlog today. I am in a new location for the next 2 weeks, which I'm very excited about being here, but I'm hanging out with some family, really excited to just have some time away while I'm unemployed, which I'm very grateful for. So, we're going to be reading some books in this vlog. I'm filming this before I have finished everything, so I don't know how many books I'm going to get to, but we have started already. It is Wednesday, August 28th, so we're kind of just like getting together in the mix. First book I'm reading is currently Happily Never After by Lynn Panther. I'm about 33 pages in, and I don't really have any deep thoughts about this book so far. It's okay. It's not anything like particularly special. Like, I feel like The Next Best Fling, You Deserve Each Other, and Practice Make Perfect, the last 3 books that I read, were just so good. And I feel like this is probably going to be a 3 out of 5 star for me. But I do like how short it is and like to the point. And I think Lynn Panther's writing is very easy to digest. Like, it's a very easy read. So we shall see more about this one. So we're going to start off with the physical copy books that I brought. I brought 4 books with me. I'm going to be here for about 2 weeks, but I want to see how many books I can kind of get through to kind of end off this month, but also start September. So first book is You Look Better as a Ghost. This is, I heard, a really good book, and I am very, very excited. I do read a couple thrillers, not a ton. I think I've only read 1 thriller this year, but I want to get into more of them. I also went to go see the movie Trap the past weekend, and it was really good, and so definitely want to get into my thriller era. Next, we have The Summer Will Be Different. I have never read anything by Carly Fortune, but I heard she was really good. A lot of people like Meet Me by the Lake and Every Summer After, so we're going to read this and kind of see where we go. I don't know if they're like an interconnected series or not. We shall see, but definitely excited to pick up this one, hopefully. Then we have the most beloved book of the year, of the last 2 years, is The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I heard so many great things about this. I bought this book a long time ago, but I'm very, very excited to pick it up. I also might listen to it on audio as well, just for the kind of mixed media. It helps. Then you guys have seen this in my previous two videos ago, but this is Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. I have read The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren, and it was okay. I think I gave it like a 3.75 or 3.5 out of 5. I don't hate it, but it just wasn't like the best book. I read it on a road trip. I don't know, but I heard this book is so good. So many people love it, so I thought I would pick it up. These are Hopefuls. So those are my physical copy Hopefuls, and then off, still reading this one. And then next we have my Kindle. Okay, so I have some books. So I have quite a bit of books on here, but I just like haven't really gotten to them yet. So let's get in my library. I got Daydream by Hannah Grace. I pre-ordered this book a while ago, so I do have it on my Kindle, but what I'm thinking are books that I want to get to. I really wanted to get to Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, but I'm just not really feeling her books right now. I know they're heavier books, so I'm definitely looking for like silly, goofy summer reads. So I think the 3 books that I also want to try to read and kind of switch between the two. Collide, Belle Canberra. I'm not really sure like the synopsis or anything, but I'm kind of looking for a good little spicy book, so definitely want to pick that up. And then Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. I haven't read this book yet, and I'm so sad that it's taking me so long, but I really want to read it. I really want to get it in. It's very good, so we're gonna try that one. And I'm thinking Silver Fox by Kayla Grasse. This looked really good, and a spicy book that I got from Heather McLary, I think, on YouTube. I love her videos, and I'm a big stan, and so definitely want to get to those. Those are the 3 books on my Kindle. I'm definitely looking for like silly, goofy fun, and I have like a bunch of like just not so much silly, goofy fun, but more like, serious goofy fun. And so yes, so I think we're probably from the Kindle. I want to start off with this and then move to a Kindle read. I did start Part of Your World. I think I'm like a couple pages in. It's really good, but like I just think it might be a little heavier for me right now. So I think we're going to probably start with either Collide or Love Unwritten, which it's probably going to be Love Unwritten because it's just so cute, and I like know I'm gonna love it. It looks like it's gonna take me about 12 hours, and I'm very excited because I did love Redesign. So we're gonna put this on here to be the next book that I'm going to read. Hello friends, I have not done a reading update in a while. It is September 1st, and I think the last time I talked to you guys was like Wednesday, August 28th. So we have to do a reading update. I have finished one book. I finished Right on Cue by Fallon Ballard. I love her books. I love her books so much. I have read Just My Type and Lease on Love, and she has another book coming out on September 24th that I will be reading. But I love her writing. Her books are always just like so easy to read. They're funny, they're witty, but they're just like fun books. They're not like I don't know, they're not like super duper serious, but they cover serious topics most times. But like, I don't know, I just feel they feel very normal people with normal feelings and emotions, like not these like whimsical, people in this world that's not realistic, and their partners are realistic, and the main characters themselves are realistic. So I definitely really love her books. Right on Cue was a 4 out of 5 star for me. It was so good, and I just loved every minute of it. So that book I finished. I finished it on audiobook. I think I read it. I listened to it in like 2 days, like finished it fast. And then I am still on Lynn Panther's Happy Never After. I'm going to be so honest. I don't like the book. I am almost 100 pages in, and I just don't like it. I think the book is okay, but I don't know. It just doesn't, the characters don't feel very, you don't really know the characters, right? Like you don't really know them that well. And it kind of just seems a little forced, and it seems a little weird. Like they don't really know each other at all. They're very much so strangers, but they keep having this like pull to them. And I don't know. I think it's mainly probably the writing that really is just throwing me off, like the way they're written. But it's okay. I mean, I'm probably going to finish it because it's a physical copy book that I bought and I want to finish it. And I have other books, but I am taking a break from that and kind of just picking it up whenever. And then I'm currently reading just a silly, goofy little something called Silver Fox by Kayla Grasse. This book is like a deeply unserious book. It's deeply unhinged, deeply unserious, and she gives a like little author's note in the beginning that's like, this is really just mostly smut, no plot. And I love that, and I needed something like this because Lynn Panther's book is just very boring, and I don't feel like it's like she's trying to make things seem like something's happening, but it's not. And yeah, I just think that this is deeply unserious. I'm about 22% in. I have like a little under 3 hours left in this book. I read quite a bit over the course of the last like night. I started it last night and I read quite a bit then. It is 160 pages, so it's a very, very short book. This is a novella, so I think this will help kind of get me together. Okay, friends, don't mind the messy background. I need to make my bed. Anyway, I am about 50% through this book. I just want to say it's 160 pages. That's why I'm able to read this pretty fast, because it's such a short amount, and it's actually pretty good. Like the writing is actually like pretty good, and I do like it. Like I said, this is a very spicy book, very spicy, but it is really good, and I have been enjoying reading it so far. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this today, and then I can go and continue the Lynn Panther book or Painter book. But I just want to update you guys. It's pretty good. They are now at the point where they have started to hook up. But yeah, like this is so cute, and I do like it a lot. And so yeah, we're gonna continue reading this. I'm thinking I'm gonna finish it today. Also, if you ever want to see like in real time the books that I'm reading and when I finish them, you can follow me on my bookstagram. It's at Aaliyah JABG. I link below my link tree, so you can just go there and click on my Instagram and it's there. So I have a bookstagram, that's where I post books. I don't post a lot of in-feed posts and I don't post a lot of reels. I mostly just post like stories, because stories are just so much easier and you can kind of see them day to day. And then I have a 2024 books tab, like a highlight where you can see all the books I've read so far, so I do post on there. So I definitely will post about this. And then I am going to do a wrap up for August. I need to film that of all the books I read in August, so we will be filming that at some point. Don't know when though. Other than that, we're going to take a little break though, go get some water. I have a cinnamon roll, so I might like take a bite of that and then come back and read this. Okay friends, I just finished Silver Foxed by Kayla Grasse, and it was really good. It was very, very spicy. And I don't think I've ever read a book that spicy before. I think the most I've read that was super spicy is Tessa Bailey books. Like, that's probably the most I've read that's spicy. That was very spicy, girl. It was very spicy, but it was very cute, and I really love it. So I give it like a 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5. I think like for what it was, which is just a smutty book, it was good. It was deeply unserious, deeply unhinged. It was definitely like no plot, just smut, but there was a little bit of underlying plot. It was very cute, but it definitely was giving like servant wife type vibe, and I don't know how I feel about that, but it was good for what it was. It was a novella, very short. I think it was like 150 pages on Kindle. I read that shit fast, and now I can get back to the Lynn Panther book. So I'm about 80-90 pages there, so I'm almost close to 100. So we'll see how that goes. We will. But I'll keep you guys updated. Hi guys, okay, we are at the end of this video. I thought I would just finish here because I've been filming for a week. A week. So let's give our full rounded review. So the first book that I finished in this video was Right on Cue by Fallon Ballard. Love that book. It was so cute, so fun. I am a huge fan of her. I think I'm gonna give that book I think I gave it a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads, so 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. I did love it. It was fun, it was cute, it was spicy. It was like everything I needed in a Fallon Ballard book, and so I loved it. It was great. Next book I finished after that was Silver Fox by Kayla Grasse, or Grasse, I don't really know. But I liked her book. It was cute, it was fun. I gave it a 5 out of 5. Honestly, it's been like a couple days, and I'll probably give it like a 3 out of 5, honestly, because it was just like a deeply unhinged book. It wasn't well written. I don't think it was like I think it was well written for what it was, but I don't think it is a good book. I don't think it's profound literature. I just think that it was like a silly, goofy, smutty book for your average smutty reader. I did enjoy it. I think it was funny in ways, but I think it was like a good, deeply unhinged book for me to keep going, because I'm learning that I am a mood reader, but B, I have to keep the momentum going if I don't like a book that I'm currently reading. And I was currently reading Lynn Panther's Happily Never After, which will be after this one, but I like hit a lull in the book that I just didn't like it, so I needed to read something to kind of keep the momentum going. Read that book in a day, deeply unhinged, continued on my way. So I would definitely probably give that book a 3 out of 5. Now it's been a couple days. Again, it was deeply unhinged, but it was good for what it was, what I needed it for. Just finished like 20 minutes ago, Lynn Panther's Happily Never After. That book I will give a solid 3.75, 4 out of 5. It was really good. And if you want to see my extensive review on it, on Goodreads. I'll have it linked below in the description. My link tree, you can kind of go visit all my stuff. But here's the thing. I don't think Lynn writing is good. I don't think she's a good writer. I think that the way that she describes her characters, like, I feel like the female main character I did not like, but I think I didn't like her because she wasn't written well. I think that if, like, some of my favorite authors would have written her, I would have felt more closer to her, understand her better. But she made her, like, seem like she was kind of unlikable and neurodivergent. Tried to make her type A, but also a little neurodivergent, but also really quirky. And I was just like, this is so not matching up with the tone of the book. Like, again, I love a neurodivergent character. We love it, heart. But she just didn't write it good enough. Like, I just felt like it was okay. Max was okay. Like, the characters were okay. I think their story was very cute, though. However, I did not like the way that she set the tone on the book of them being kind of like, I'm not like other people, you know, I'm not like these love fanatics, but then ended the story in a happily ever after as if most generic romance books. And I just don't know how I felt about that. Like, I just felt like, girl, if they weren't going to be conventional, if they were going to have an unconventional relationship, they should have had an unconventional ending. Like, it just didn't make sense. And for it to be a year later, bitch, what? So it was just deeply unhinged. I just don't think Lynn is a good writer. Like, I hate to say it, and this is only one book, but like, I think that, and people love her books, but I just don't think this was well written. And this book just came out. This wasn't like an old book. This book just came out. So I'm like, I'm not gonna read the rest of her books. So yeah, I don't know, but I did like the story. The story was very cute. I love them as like friends. I feel like their friendship was very funny. The book was laugh out loud funny, like very, very funny. Banter was good, wittiness was good, friendship, laughing, like it was so funny. And so that's why I'm like, but maybe it's a 4 out of 5, because those aspects of the book I really enjoyed. I really, really enjoyed that. I feel like I was reading Just My Type by Fallon Ballard, and I like love that feeling of it. However, I don't know. I just felt like it was okay, like all in all. But yeah, maybe it is me. Maybe it is me. But I think it could have been done better. But that is the end of today's vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more reading vlogs from me. This was a little bit deeply unhinged vlog because I'm not in my normal like home. And I've been doing stuff and I haven't been showing you a lot. This was not me showing a lot of clips of myself reading, more updatings and like maybe like me showing various clips of just me reading one book. But yeah, I did have fun doing this reading vlog. I do want to do more, and I think they're going to be a little bit different going forward, but because I'm on vacation per se, it's just a little bit more unhinged. But please check out my other videos, and if you guys haven't, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.